Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a hump day edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio, all the way from Park Hill, we have Amy and Dustin from Tables on Kearney. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. So excited to have you guys here. Heard such great things about you, and nice work on the display here.
Thanks.
I want to eat it all. Somebody give me a little history of your business and yourselves also.
Perfect. So we are located in Park Hill. We're at 2267 Kearney Street. We will be celebrating our 16th year this coming
incredible.
April. When we opened at as a lunch spot.
Okay.
We weren't financed by anybody. It was just kind of like our dime, and so we decided to do something that, you know, was low overhead so we could succeed. And then after a year, we decided that we wanted to do kind of the food that we had been trained to do. We had both worked at Strings restaurant with Noel Cunningham, and we opened for dinner. And then shortly after that, we realized that we were working like 80, 85 hours a week, and something had to change.
Yeah.
And so we looked at the revenue, and 5 lunches equaled the revenue of 1 dinner. So we decided to close for lunch.
Okay.
However, 16 years later, pandemic happens, and we need to generate more revenue. So we decided to open it for lunch again, and we brought back all the same sandwiches that we had 15 years ago.
Wow,
And
that's
so
amazing.
the neighborhood was pretty excited about it, and so now we're doing lunch, and we've got a couple dinner items here, and so.
So what do you think happens when you get back to 100%? Do you get rid of lunch again?
I don't think so. I think we've now figured out how to.
We've got 4 employees that run it for us.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we want to keep that going for them, and you know, we really focus that family vibe in the restaurant and for our employees, and so really just we love the food and we love what we're doing and we love seeing more people, and so yeah, our plan for now is to keep it going.
Yeah.
My philosophy on lunch was always, I hated doing it, but I'm paying rent during the day, so
Yeah.
like I might as well be open, and the guys are there prepping anyway.
Right.
Exactly.
But yeah, the revenue was never great.
Right.
Describe the concept. What's the cuisine?
So we do like upscale American bistro stuff. We're seasonal. We get to change the menu. We have a bunch of chefs that are so excited to do the food every day, and you know that just gets us pumped to do it. And you know, we're always asking ourselves, what can we do better? And we always have ideas. And so it's, you know, it's a 16-year-old business, but it's always something we want to keep, you know, on that cusp of keeping people excited and customers coming in. And so
All the fish that we use is sustainable. All the meats are never
Okay.
ever products.
Good.
We pretty much make everything in house except for our bread. But you know, if we have you know, ricotta on the menu, we're making the ricotta. We make all of our ice creams. We make, you know, even the marshmallow for a dish that we have, the s'mores. We make all of our stocks, sauces. So pretty much everything's made in house.
Is everything here on the lunch menu, or some of this from dinner?
So we have some of both.
Okay.
So the sandwiches are mostly
Or all lunch.
the lunch. And then we just brought, this is our signature dish, our tuna tartare.
All right, let's bring this over to
been
the
on the menu
close
since
up.
we opened. And so we have a little lemon soy ginger vinaigrette. Actually, Table's Delight is what it's called, and we actually bottle that sauce as well. And we've
Must be
been
a
doing
heck of a
that.
sauce.
It's
Yeah.
been good. It's a lot of fun.
Well,
so.
it's called Table's Delight, and it's the Everybody Everywhere sauce. And so we found this sauce to be something that really was for everything. We started off on this tuna tartare dish, and then we live 2 blocks from the restaurant, and we realized on the weekends when we were like barbecuing or grilling, we'd say, "Oh, let's get that sauce that the tuna tartare is and use it as a salad
Yeah, I
dressing,
put it on
or
steak.
use it,
I put it on everything.
yeah, on like pork, chicken. Use
Wow.
it for crudité, mix it with goat cheese, mix it with your cream cheese for your lox and bagels." And so, so it's the Everybody Everywhere sauce.
And where can people get that sauce?
Right now, just at Tables.
Okay.
So, and we're gonna slowly start to venture out to some other places, but a whole nother project there.
It's a gorgeous dish right here. Let's move into the sandwiches. Is each plate a different sandwich?
Each plate is a different sandwich.
Okay.
We just brought 4 of our
Okay.
sandwiches. So they're all named after locations or
Street.
streets or different people or, you know, a school in the neighborhood. So we have the Hudson Street up there, ham and pears of a apricot jam. Thanks, like space. Pretty popular, all these. I would say the Monaco, the first one here, that's probably our most popular sandwich. Turkey, house-made pesto, brie, artichokes and roasted tomatoes on that one.
That's right up my alley. Whose bread are you using?
We're using Grateful Bread and Aspen Baking Company as well. So local guys, they do a great job. Deliver every day. You know, just when we go out and have to buy something, we search out the people that are doing the best job.
Yeah, I always like to give the shout outs to
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
this guy here.
This is called the Park Hill. So this is like our Italian grinder type of sandwich. Prosciutto, provolone, roasted peppers, olives.
And then last we have the
And this is our vegetarian. So everything vegetarian on the menu in this sandwich. Hummus. We make a spread out of cashews and sunflower seeds for this one. Cucumber, tomato, watercress. Yeah, all that stuff. Like,
All right.
so something to fill up those vegetarian stomachs.
On to dinner.
Yep. So this is an appetizer that we have on the menu. Lamb cannelloni, so lamb shoulder, slow braised, down some wilted spinach in there, and Parmesan, a couple different kinds of cheese.
house-made
and then
pasta.
House-made pasta, of course, and then it comes with a little tomato bechamel.
Do you make penne baguda?
Well, I love that. We talk about this dish when we. This is really similar, yeah, for sure.
Penne baguda was
Penne
signature
baguda,
Yeah,
dish,
signature
right?
it
dish.
is.
I
That's,
stole
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
We will bring it back every now and then,
Yeah.
like as a
Family
special.
meal.
And we'll
We
say,
used to have that for family meal.
yeah,
like,
family
every
meal.
day.
I did it as a special in my
Yeah.
restaurant all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And then once in a while for holidays, we'll bring in like the chocolate mousse cake, and we
The one that's
ode to
always there.
strings. It's a
Yeah,
strings chocolate
strings
mousse
chocolate
cake
mousse,
for
yeah.
sure.
Finish off with some desserts
So
here.
one of our desserts on this winter menu that we're about to finish. So it's a bourbon pudding,
Nice.
caramel pudding. Has a little homemade gluten-free ginger snap and just some caramel. Pretty rich.
It's
People
definitely
have been
very,
loving it.
Yes, it's really.
Can't
good
believe
stuff.
that's gluten free.
Right?
Just take that home for the wife,
Mhm.
and then you make.
We just make this normal like
chocolate
everyday
chip.
chocolate chip cookies. That's on our lunch menu, kind of on our counter.
This looks.
But they're so good. I have to eat 2 a week at least.
Mhm.
See the goo?
Yeah,
That's how you do it.
that's how you do it right there.
You gotta have gooey cookies. Small dining room, right?
Well, we seat in normal
really,
normal
yeah.
time we
I'm
seat
saying.
about 120
Yeah.
inside, and then we've got a nice big patio outside. We've got 10 seats at the bar. Right now, during this time, we also have so we're half capacity inside. We have gotten our 5-star certification, which is great, and hopefully that'll bring us, some extended seating. And then we have on our patio, we have 10 greenhouses that seat up to 4 each. And then we also have, in our parking lot on the side, we have a 20 by 40 tent that we have some tables in as well.
So you're at full
And it's
capacity.
heated
So we're
and-
getting there. We're at like
working on it.
70
We're doing lots of
something
to-go
percent.
food.
Yeah.
And that's helping,
We do family
us
style
busy.
to-go food, so you
Okay.
can order regular off the menu, or you can do a family style that it's for 2 or 4, and then it includes a super salad with that as well.
And we get a little deal on it.
Yeah.
I saw some amazing things on the dinner menu. Give them some ideas of some of the things that you do for dinner.
Right now, probably one of my favorites is New York strip. Comes with a duxelle twice baked potato, so we make like the filling with mushroom duxelle in it, and it comes with a little tarragon mushroom demi. Delicious Brussels sprouts and some mushrooms on that too. We have a duck that we render in house, and we have a little smoked confit on that plate that I love.
And the bread pudding,
The cremini bread pudding on the duck. We have a salmon right now. We use Schooner Bay salmon that's been outstanding, product there. It comes with a little sunchoke sous vide and a beautiful plate, sunchoke chips and sunflower seeds. And
we really tried to make this menu as well as the last one smart and think about it going in a box,
Takeout,
because
yeah.
right
Gotta
now it's about everybody's comfort level, and so a lot of people aren't comfortable going out, and so they do order from us, and so it's really nice to see people, whether they're dining inside, or they're comfortable in the greenhouse, or just doing takeout from us, the people that come to us and say, thank you for making us feel like normal again for a night, whether it's a night out or a night out at home.
Give them your website.
Our website is tablesonkearney.com, and you can see all of our menus there, lunch and dinner.
And now to help me eat, I have a studio audience member who has volunteered to help me eat. Todd Davis from the Broncos, now Minnesota Vikings, but my neighbor and my friend.
Woo!
Come on into the shot here, buddy.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you want to eat?
It looks delicious. I heard that description of the Hudson. I think it's calling my name.
Well, that's the
That's
one right in
for it.
front of you.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I'm going. I think this is the one I want.
that's the Monaco. That's the one you said you liked.
Yep,
Yep,
yep.
for sure.
I want the Park Hill.
You can eat your own food?
Yeah, heck yeah.
So-
I'm hungry. I had
so
to make it all.
I'm not sure if you know this, but we have a saying here before I eat, and we say let's eat. So, pleasure to meet you two. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for
having
having
us.
us.
Thanks for coming, Todd. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of What's for Lunch. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Oh, hell yeah. That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.